Medivh versus Medivh.
None can escape my fury.
Let the games begin.
I have Mana Worm again. I don't think it's reasonable to keep Secret and Valet, even though they're kind of good together. Well, actually, because of the glyph, I can have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop with a ping. That's actually starting to look really tempting for me, considering pings are good against Rogue, killing those pirates, actually. I wouldn't have done this without the glyph. If no glyph, then I would drop everything.
Hail, friend.
Ah, hello there. Truth is found in death.
Looks pretty scary.
Truth is found in death.
Okay, I like Frostbolt more than Portal here. The question is whether I Frostbolt this turn
Hail, friend.
or wait next turn, because he might play Sassy Captain from his hand, not from the top deck, which is a 3/3. If I Frostbolt this turn, I save 2 life. If I do that, not only do I save life because I'm playing Ice Block, I save tempo. So yeah, I'm definitely should wait 1 turn.
Give me a quest.
That's bad for me. This is a 4/4 questing. Top deck that after Prince, meaning we probably have to ping it after Frostbolt. This basically wastes our entire turn.
Perhaps.
Frostbolt ping wastes 1 mana. I can coin Polymorph, kind of. Polymorph has really good targets later, though. I wonder if I can make the tempo up, because Frostbolt's so good to save as a 0 mana card. I don't think it's right. I like Frostbolt ping, because I also have the coin. So I can play Secret plus coin Valet. And Polymorph is going to hit big minions with double Prince activated.
Well played.
Let's dance.
Nice, he has patches. Do you think this deck's any different with questing? What if he's running coin? I don't know. The decision here is whether to play barrier or block. Generally prefer block first because of the second valet, but like I don't want to lose on block. It's better to play barrier first in some ways too. What's my plays next turn? AIs. So I'm very likely going to draw the second valet in some ways because of that. Does Leroy ever screw me over with if I don't barrier? Counting everything, I kind of like block more. I think I can free roll this.
You are on fire.
Because I also just might play barrier Frostbolt next turn, but if I'm going to play barrier Frostbolt, then I should still play block first. Because I also might top deck valet.
Feeling chilly.
Nice, that first face. I'm not going to play barrier here. I'm going to AI. His patches left in his hand.
I'm in charge now.
Nice and useless.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
It's polymorphable. Whoa, we're actually kind of okay this game. Wait a minute, can we actually polymorph in Doomsayer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't. With the dagger, it's gonna kill us. It does save us a lot of
Interesting.
life, 7 over the ping. It's not unreasonable here to just save us 7. I mean, I prefer polymorph and then like Arcanologist or polymorph Valet, but there's no Frostbolt target after the polymorph. Oh, wait a minute. I could bolt plus Doomsayer, exactly. I don't have to polymorph here.
A tactical error.
That move just hit me. If I do that, I don't think I even play. I don't ping anything, or I ping its face. Like I don't want him to play chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dagger. Maybe we could set up for something. If I'll win anyways if this Doomsayer goes off.
Amazing.
I don't know. I don't know which ping. Like I could consider ping a 1, 2 or 2, 4. I don't think it makes sense to ping the Van Cleave, because I'm going to polymorph that if this Doomsayer doesn't go off still. That prevents a lot of his outs. I like the minion more than barrier AI, although I do have 2 mana worms. If I play AI into mana worm, that other plays better, because Leroy can pop me. But even if I get popped, I can play bear, and I presumably won't die anyways. And because his minions are so big, the Firelands Portal is not guaranteed to clear his next minion without the guys trading in as well. How big are those deckhands? I should calculate that. 2 shafts, that's 4 attack.
You are not welcome here.
So he can pop me next turn with certain things. He can pop me with deckhand next turn. I might just poly plus barrier. It leaves the same amount of tempo, right? Because I'm gonna have to trade in with the Firelands Portal, and I'm probably gonna have a worse than a 5/6 or worse than a 4/5. Let's say after Firelands, it's around the same as 4/5. Yeah.
Give me a quest.
To Northrend.
Good thing we have a portal here. Gotta kill that questing. Ooh, that's a good draw. Just something to play.
Behold the glory of a new sun.
There's no world in which I don't play Valet here.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Because I have portal plus a 3 drop, like AI ice block, so I don't have mana to play Valet next turn. I seem to develop Valet as the body this turn. The 2/3 can contribute some board presence. It's not a given that he even trades for Lyra. He might leave it up if I didn't Valet either. Or even if I did Valet, it's not completely unreasonable for him to... Oh, I made a misplay. I should start not play so fast. Actually, I think this is a misplay. I'm not sure. I didn't think about it though, because I should have played this first probably. If I got Lyra and stuff like that. But yeah, it gives me more options. Let's see. I didn't think about whether I would play anything else at 7. I just did it. I don't like Geddon because it rarely comes down to healing after Jaina. It's so hard to pull off the Jaina in the first place, and usually win if you pull it off. like post Jaina play doesn't matter because it's already over. You already won, but it's so hard to get Jaina off. I have no more secrets. This looks... Well, this looks like a board clear, right? I was gonna say it looks like an Acolyte ping, but I just realized I... Actually, wait. Can I push tempo here? Mana Worm, Flame Strike, ping, push for 5, and 10, and then let's say another Mana Worm attack next turn. That doesn't seem as good as just trading, and... I'm not sure. If there was no 1-2 here, I would definitely just like trading. I mean, definitely just like... Yeah, trading. But because of the 1-2 weak to Bone Mare, I'm not so sure about just trading and developing 3 minions here. Saving the Flame Strike. Bone Mare. It's not that bad for me, huh? Yeah, I like this more still. Considering even if like Bone Mare's go face, Flame Strike is gonna pretty much kill the 5/6 guy here. This guy's so slow to develop that I really like developing him now. Cards, 9 cards.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Rogue goes in a top deck mode a decent amount, especially if they have Shadow Staff with Prince. Like, of course that's a strong opening, but one of the downsides of that opening is that they lose a lot of, they don't have a lot of cards after it.
Medivh versus Valera.
Wow, another Rogue. It's Rogue Day.
Let the games begin.
This is a pretty good hand. I'm even thinking of keeping AI because our tempo plays are so good that and our mana curve is so low that AI can help us refuel. And if our mana room sticks around, it still buffs it. So yeah. Great to see you back. Thank you. I think we missed a sub. Lord Merkington, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Here is a... We don't frostbolt this. We're just going to ping trade. See his backstab here. He would use it this turn, because after our trade, he can't backstab anymore. Did you move? Your room looks different. Yeah, I moved. I did move, yeah. Like 3 weeks ago, maybe. Brandonism, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Coming back to Hearthstone after a year, what's the best deck for getting back into the game and not losing much rotation? I feel like it'd be a rogue. It's like this kind of tempo rogue. It's losing patches, I feel, but all the top tier decks are losing something, and rogue is a cheap deck to begin with. Prince is new, and it should stick around for a while. Otherwise, you're losing patches and just common cards. It's like, and I feel like the best learning decks early on is tempo mid-range decks. Like, you're better off learning those decks first. I've always stuck to that, like mid-range Paladin, mid-range Shaman, now like these like tempo rogue. I feel like those are just the most valuable decks to learn because they emphasize like most concepts as mid-range. Like control a lot of concepts. If you only play control, you don't know how to play aggro, things like that. Like the decks are too far apart. But mid-range kind of plays control sometimes, kind of plays aggro, like tempo, value, everything's kind of important. So I recommend mid-range decks for learning. This is an easy turn.
An incredible discovery.
What do you play? Swash, Hero Power, this. I was wondering why I didn't know dagger, but you attack my mana room twice, that's why. So he still has the mage card.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Meteor next turn. It's not worth it to Nova for 9 damage. Not overdeveloping block.
I found it first.
Actually, I still like pinging that. It looks useless, but it could bait him into like dagger attacking, because in his perspective it dies to the ping next turn, even though I pretty much have to meteor next turn.
I wonder.
As a control player, like pinging face is very out there. Like it's generally almost never correct, I think. It should be better kill Van Cleef than the Bitter Tide, since I can do multiple, like a lot of damage.
I found it first.
Especially since if he has a dagger, the 2/1 here takes another 2, like...
Someday, you'll be just like me.
That's not good. I was thinking Firelands Portaling. I'm also looking at some lines where we just try to kill him because of this. I can set up Returning Flame Strike. I don't mind this at all. So the problem here is I want to ping to set up for the Flame Strike. But I also want to Froststone Doomsayer.
Perhaps.
Say Valspine Slayers. Okay, yeah. If he Valspine Slayers, I can still Firelands Portal to 8/5 and trade my Mana Worm for his 3/3. Well, at this point I'd be trading for this guy instead, but that's still only losing 6 power on board with Valspine. And it feels really bad for me not to combo, because he doesn't always have it either. I'm definitely hedging. Like, I don't care if Doomsayer pops here and my Mana Worm dies. I'm just happy to see that. Actually, you know what? Technically, I can still Flame Strike. Okay, not anymore. I feel like I like Firelands more, and leaving up 8 or 9 damage, it's almost the same amount either way, but Firelands develops a minion as well, and Flame Strike's more of a hard reset next turn. Let me think about pressuring his life. So let's say we Flame Strike, we get him to 17, then we ping him to 14, Firelands Portal his face, he goes to 9. It's not enough. It's very close.
Get complacent.
Wow, it's really close. It's close enough that I really have to think about it. If Medivh was Frostbolt, I like that line more, I feel. Assuming we lose our block here. If only I didn't play the Doomsayer that... Oh, no. There's no reason. I had to make my move. Never mind. Yeah, I don't regret the way I played. Without the Doomsayer, you can just Bone Mirror to save his guys from dying of Flame Strike anyways. It's only because Doomsray that he had to Val's fine, and the mana on could have traded to deal that 1 king damage.
Truth is found in death.
Well, we have an out here. I don't feel like we ever win with Ice Block. I can trade for the 3/2 Frostbolt's Face Flame Strike. It's a play to win. Otherwise, what, like Ice Block, and Ice Block costs 3 mana if we trade for the 3/2. Can we just Ice Block Gold Face? We do 9 this turn, then he clears our guy. 9 minus 7, 17 minus 9 is 8. We don't have enough to win like that. Yeah, I like the other. I like just Flame Strike Frostbolt.
My strength is yours. Get complacent.
If we don't die here, block Firelands Portal and then just go for the race, we're likely to win it. During random 5 cost minion, I could get Lyra. No more Naga Sea Witch.
Balance
Ooh, that's not good.
things. My strength is yours.
Five 3 still threatening to kill him. Trade here. He trades here. Yeah, no matter what, he's dead on board. If these 2 cards were nothing, or I win, but they're not nothing.
Pirate's Cove.
The barrier here.
Let the pain speak to me.
Aw. Okay.
Checkmate. Well done.